say I love Los Angeles is to say I love its shadows and night lights, the meandering streets, the stretch of sunset-colored beaches. It's to say I love the squawking wild parrots, the palm trees that fail to topple in robust winds, that within a half hour of LA Center you can convert in snow, deserts, mountains, beaches. This is a multi-layered city, unceremoniously built on hills, valleys, ravines. Flying into Burbank Airport in the day, you observe gradations of trees and earth. A city seems to be an afterthought. Skyscrapers popping up from the greenery, guarded by the mighty San Gabriels. Layers of history reach deep, run red, scarring the soul of the city, a land where Chinese were lynched, Mexican resistance fighters hounded, workers and immigrants exploited, Japanese removed to concentration camps, blacks forced from farmlands in the south, then segregated, diminished. Here also are blessed native lands, where first people like Atavium and Tongva bonded with nature's gifts, people of peace, deep stature, loving hands. Yet for all my love, I also pour the poison time. And this next part will get a lot of our teachers, some schools pissed off. Starting with the Spanish settlers in the missions, where 80% of natives who had lived and worked in them died, to the ruthless murder of Indians during and after the gold rush, the worst slaughter of tribes in the country. By the way, this is a fact. There's an estimated 1 million native people before Spanish came. By 1900s, after the Spanish destruction, after the Anglo invasion, after all these things, only 16,000 were counted at the time. Their numbers have gone up, but this is a true fact. To truly love LA, you have to see it with different eyes. Askew, perhaps, beyond the fantasy-induced Hollywood spectacles, LA is also known for the most violent street gangs, the largest Skid Row, the greatest number of poor. Yet, I loved LA, even during heroin-induced nods, or running down rain-soaked alleys or getting shot at, even when I slept in abandoned cars alongside the concrete river and during the all-night movie showings in downtown Art Deco theaters. The city beckons. I tried to escape the poison-like grip of its shallowness, sun-soaked image, suburban quiet, awe-disarming, hiding the murderous heart that can be at its center. LA is also lovers' embraces, the most magnificent lies, the largest commercial ports, graveyard shifts, poetry readings, murals, lowriding culture, skateboarding, a sound that hybridized black, Mexican, as well as Asian and white migrant cultures. You wouldn't have musicians like Richie Valens, The Doors, War, Los Lobos, Charles Wright and the Watts 103rd Street Rhythm Band, Hiroshima, Motley Crue, NWA, or Quetzal, without Los Angeles. Or John Fonte, Chester Himes, Charles Bukowski, Maricela Norte, and Wanda Coleman as its gesture poets. I love LA. I can't forget its smells. I love to make love in LA. It's a great city, a city without a handle, the world's most mixed metropolis of intolerance and divisions. How I love it, how I hate it. Zutu riots, can't stay away. City of hunger, city of angers, Ruben Salazar, Rodney King. I like to kick its face in. Bone City, dried blood on walls, wildfires, taunting dove whales, car fumes and oil derricks, water thievery, with every industry possible and still a one industry town, lined by those majestic palm trees and like its people with solid roots, supple trunks, resilient.